Hello, my name is Regan Marsh, and I was one of the students chosen to read my Catholic Schools Week essay to you guys. I saw the goal ahead of me, my foot so close to the ball, ready to take the shot. 8th grade, my goal was 2 years ahead. The taste of victory already forming in my mouth. Then out of nowhere, the rug was pulled from beneath me. I was shocked at first that I was switching schools. Faith, knowledge, and service always taught me many ways to be a good person, but now it did something more. It guided my heart toward the right choice. Faith has always been an important part of my life. The first day at my new school, I had to have faith in God, but as the years progressed, I realized that God was in more things that I did every day. Like on my first day of school, throughout the year, I felt God with me when I was going into a test or meeting new people. Religion class was a big way of developing my faith to how strong it is today. I had an amazing teacher in my first year named Mr. Moore. He was the first teacher to ever reach me spiritually. Mr. Moore taught my class what faith was all about, and that Mass was just not to stand, sit, and kneel. This is important because my faith used to be very weak, but now it is strong as steel. I hope to make it even stronger as this new year continues to progress. Another way was 6th grade camp, where the teachers allowed us to have time to pray and reflect on God and His teachings. I always live by the words, knowledge is power, as spoken by Francis Bacon. Certain classes allow me to live that saying more than others. Spanish class allows my class and I to learn about other people, the cultures, and religions. I learned that in that class to experience the world through others, even those who are less fortunate. God gave us many beautiful things on this earth, and science class allows the students of St. Patrick's School to learn about these organisms, and yet teachers still tie in God. An example was in science class last year, when my teacher told us about evolution and creation, but let us decide what we believe for ourselves. Another way to receive the world is through social studies and history class. This tells us about the people of the world and that in some parts of the world, people don't have the same opportunities to get an equal education. I believe that education is a power to be shared, and through service we can share education. Gentleness, self-service, and generosity are the exclusive possession of no one race or religion, said Mahatma Gandhi. Service to others is something I truly enjoy doing. This is the reason why I was immediately drawn to the service elective that St. Patrick's School offers. I'm like a teacher's assistant to the kindergarten class this year. But last year, I wasn't so sure if I'd be good at it. At our school, we donate used items to people in need. We also go on field trips that help showcase our service. Soon we are going on a field trip to talk about COFIA, and our last field trip, we packaged pinto beans for food banks at Northwest Harvest. We also have to perform service hours. For mine, I decided to do the St. Patrick's School Harvest Festival. God put faith, knowledge, and service in my life to make tough decisions, and some being the best decisions of my life. God has a funny sense of humor, as my mom says. I feel that if I never had faith, knowledge, and service, that I'd never accomplish my dreams. Thank you for listening.